Hello, fellow Murdlers. Today is Monday, June 17th, 2024, and it's a great day to solve a murder. Today we have deductive logico in the case of the metal chip, and we have three 4x4 grids with suspects' locations and weapons. Our red murder clue today is the art critic's body was found beneath a plaque on the wall. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the entry hall. Yep, according to a plaque. Okay, so we can go ahead and say that the murder took place in the entry hall, and we'll use our clues and evidence and our detective's notebook to figure out who was in the entry hall and what weapon they brought. All right, let's meet our suspects today. We have Principal Applegreen, Captain Slate, Baron Maroon, and Secretary Celadon. The weapons today are an abstract statue, a rare vase, Murdle Volume 1, and a glass of poisoned wine. And finally, our locations today are an art studio, the bathroom, the entry hall, which is of course our murder location, and the gift shop. Alrighty, let's dive into our clues and evidence. Okay, right off the bat, I'm seeing that we have a cipher clue. So I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to grab some pen and paper and I'll be right back and we'll solve this together. Okay, we have the cipher clue here. And the first things I'm seeing that might be useful, we have a hyphenated word here. And the second letter here is a double letter, as is this. So we've got two double letters and this is a hyphenated word. So that's an interesting thing. The other thing I'm seeing is that U must be A. So if we swap all the U's for A's, the other thing that tells us is that we're likely doing a forward cipher. So adding 6 in this case. So U is the 21st letter in the alphabet. And if you add 6, that gives us 27, which of course, would be one more than the number or than the letters we have within the alphabet. So then that takes us back to A at 1. So that's kind of how we can crack this one. So once we look at that, the other things I'm seeing, I think QUM is going to be WAS, was. And then the next word, it's probably going to be discovered. That's a very common word for this type of puzzle. And something hyphenated adjective likely, and then noun with a double letter. So let's go through, kind of see what we picked up along the way there. So M is S, and then C is letter 3, plus 6 is 9, so that's I. S we've already found, so I'm feeling pretty good about that being discovered. X would be D. Yeah, I think this has to be discovered because again, if X is the 24th letter, we add 6, that gives us 30. Minus 26, that leaves us with 4. Fourth letter is D. And then same with Y, that's going to be E. A, and then let's look, N is 14, so plus 6 is going to be T at 20. AT, I is 9, plus 6 is 15, is O. J is 10, plus 6, 16, so OP. I guess we had that one for IJ, we know OP. Okay, so that's going to be atop A. So a something was discovered atop A. Let's just go through and do some letter pickup here. We know Y is E. So blank E, T, A, and let's see, we've got G is 7 plus 6 is going to be 13. So it's M, M-E-T-A, metal. So that means the F is a double L for these two words here and here. So a metal, and then let's see, we've got D-I-S-C, so C is W. B is 2 plus 6 is 8, that's going to be H. C-H, C, I think we've got this one, discovered is, so that C is I, and P. Okay, a metal chip was discovered atop A. Okay, V is going to be 28, so that's going to be B. O is 15 plus 6 is 21. U of bunch of LLSI bills, $20 bills. Okay, a metal chip was discovered atop a bunch of $20 bills. Okay, so let's check out the locations. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that's got to be the gift shop. Yeah, cash register stuffed with 20s. Okay, so metal chip, we need to figure that piece out too. We'll be looking for metal chip left behind, and I guess that's going to be the abstract statue. So the abstract statue was in the gift shop. Alrighty. Baron Maroon had a rare vase. Very straightforward comparatively. This is the rare vase, so we'll give that to Baron Maroon. Myrtle Volume 1 was not found in the bathroom. Okay, we have Myrtle Volume 1, and we'll say it was not found in the bathroom. An Aquarius was in an art studio. Let's see who we have here. Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. So Captain Slate is our one and only Aquarius. So Captain Slate was in the art studio, which means Captain Slate did not have the rare vase. And that's all we know so far. Analysts discovered traces of a weapon made of paper on the clothing of Secretary Celadon. I think that's going to be Myrtle Volume 1, but let's just flip through real fast. Paper. Yes. Okay, so Secretary Celadon had Myrtle Volume 1. And that leaves Principal Applegreen with the abstract statue in the gift shop, so I'll put that in. Again, that's just process of elimination. And that also assigns Captain Slate the poisoned wine in the art studio, so we can put those in as well. And then we have our murderer today. We have Secretary Celadon in the entry hall with Myrtle Volume 1. So I'm just going to fill these out real fast, but that is our solution. So we have Secretary Celadon with Myrtle Volume 1 in the entry hall. All right, let's go ahead and see if we were right. All right, we were right. Thanks so much for playing along with me today. I hope this was a helpful walkthrough, and we'll see you tomorrow.